Okay, so there's 3 levels. So level 2, smoke, and level 3, the guy freaking dies. How is this game E-rated? Can you guys believe it? Kanye West is a loser. Shouldn't start that way. Okay, I am done with being sick. It's time to kill these guys who are sick. Yeah, hello everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day today. I am the host of this video, Maxi Nifter, and today we're going to be finishing World 3 in Plants vs. Zombies for the Xbox 360. If this is your first episode in the series, welcome. You're in for a heck of a ride because I think this game's been pretty fun so far. The edits have been pretty funny, like this one right here. I made that all by myself. I didn't steal it off YouTube or anything, so smash like for that edit, which was purely made by me. Do I get in trouble if I say something like that? Let me clarify, that edit was totally not made by me. But either way, we're killing off the undead in our pool. What more could you ask for? In this situation, I would really like to get my 3-peater down and not have to rely on another squash, but I might have to. We might actually do that. We might 3-peater whenever the next zombie appears, and then we'll just have squash as a backup. All right, squash him. Okay, squash him. Thanks. And now we're gonna 3-peater up here. And it's just that easy. I mean, who would think the zombie apocalypse would be so hard?
Ricky Dicky, Dog Rhymes.
So in some reflection, I wanted to try and run only plants from the world we're in to kind of get the whole experience. And without realizing it, I did not run any walnuts. So that might be a problem this level, or it might not. But once we get down a 3-peater in this lane, which will cover all the lanes, we should see how effective this strategy is. And it should be fine, at least till the first cone head shows up. But then we're just gonna get 2 more 3-peaters and then we're double fine. So like, it doesn't even matter. So update part 2, the first flagpole for the levels here. And we're gonna see how well our 4 3-peaters do against these bad boys. Oh, do my ears deceive me? A motorized vehicle has entered the battlefield. Everyone, brace. So I do want to kind of see how far he gets, because we have the squash obviously, which will one-shot him, and it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to take him out. They might. That might be like half damage, and then there's one more level and then he dies. I don't know. Okay, so there's 3 levels. So level 2, smoke, and level 3, the guy freaking dies. How is this game E-rated? That was like the most violent thing I've ever seen. And there's those guys, I forgot what they're called. Those guys are like coming in on a bobsled, which is pretty freaking awesome. All right, there's even more coming in on bobsled. You know, I would say we can deal with them, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. So I'm going to go ahead and jalapeno this lane, get rid of that ice, because I thought it'd be a cool little challenge. Oh, the ice got rid of itself. Well, we're still gonna take them all out. Fire, fire, fire! Cool. I was trying to move my cursor for a screenshot for a thumbnail. Don't think it looked very good, but it might. If that is a thumbnail, that was the perfect thumbnail, and it can't get any better. All right, I'm gonna preemptively place some tangle kelps at the end because we're clearly dominating our lawn right now, but I don't know where these zombies are gonna spawn at the end, because as we know from the last episode, if you watched it, if you didn't go watch it, because I'm not gonna explain it, actually I am, that was a lie. The zombies spawn in the pool. That's nasty. Which isn't ideal, and we might actually have to squash them instead, or we find whatever. We are gonna squash, or no, we're gonna jalapeno this guy so I can get a good thumbnail. Actually, no, we're not, because it's gonna blow up. They just ran over my guy. This guy's evil. I hate him. Okay, actually, should we jalapeno this lane? All right, they're gonna take that out, which is fine. We'll jalapeno the pool, which makes sense. How does that work? It's a video game, don't ask me. And they're gonna take out the last guy, and boom. And we got something useless.
Oh man.
Okay, no spikeweed hate. I actually do really like spikeweed. It's just sort of useless because like the only thing, sorry, I hit my desk. The only thing it's really useful against is the zombonis. But like, they're not gonna be here after this level, so okay. Okay, for this defense, I really like jalapeno. However, I don't really see a good use for him in this scenario because we're already running 3-peater, which is dominating the whole board. We're already running squash, which is a lane killer. So let's run spikeweed, so I can say I ran spikeweed, and we're gonna run walnut this time because we kind of need to run walnut. I'm a genius! But yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'll tell you how I'm doing. Really good compared to last week. Last week, not it. Would not recommend getting / whatever else I got. Bleep that word out. I got the virus that was from that 1 year because I don't, if you say it, you might still get like blocked on YouTube, so I'm gonna bleep it out just in case.
Yep, you're banned.
But I'm pretty sure I got it because normally when I get sick, I'm sick, but I can still operate. That was really bad last week. Like, that was worse. That was probably the worst I've ever been sick.
I fear no man, but that thing, it's
scares me.
That's the worst I've gotten sick with something like a cold, because it felt like a cold at first. That's why, if you noticed in the last video, it really sucked in my opinion, like the commentary. Like I was very quiet, I was very reserved, I didn't say hardly anything funny, especially towards the end. And I'm blaming it on the virus. So if you want to blame someone, blame the virus. But yeah, man, it was tough, man. I haven't even felt 100% until honestly, like yesterday or maybe Friday. I'm recording this on Sunday. But the good news is I am feeling 100% now. So I'm bringing you guys the goods. And by the goods, I mean the content, not something nefarious, like, you know, drugs. Okay, we're gonna start adding some extra damage by placing these spike weeds. We're gonna try and predict the Zomboni prediction. Zomboni prediction, did we do it? Did we do it? Let's see. It doesn't matter because it's not here yet. Okay, really, in all honesty, I'm just waiting for Torchwood. Once we get Torchwood, our damage is gonna get amplified so much, we're gonna take out these bucket heads like they're nothing. So that's really what I'm looking forward to. Also, I'm going to Walnut here because this is where a walnut would be actually valuable. By that, I meant the lane where the scuba is because we're not able to hit the scuba. So I was kind of messed up, but you know what? Everyone has to learn sometime. So let's see if they can take him out. You can't place a spike weed there. We're gonna just squash this, get rid of it. Because that's on me, honestly. I should have waited for the scuba. I knew it was there because that's why I picked walnut, and there's another scuba, same lane. Cool.
Yes, sirree. Thought about killing myself.
Don't eat my pea shooter, thank you. Okay, things are going pretty good, I have to say. Things are going pretty good. I am gonna add another layer of 3-peaters to the edge just so we can get even more firepower. Honestly, why would I add them here? Because you're only getting 2 peas, and here you're not getting any coverage of the last lane. You smart. They're not gonna be able to take him out. I'm gonna have to replace this pea shooter. That's gonna be really unfortunate. Please just kill him. Thank you. Now we really need to get some walnuts here. We also need, I'm gonna add more spike weeds just for the extra damage. Later. Okay, Zomboni prediction part 2. Ignore that every single lane it could be in has a spike weed. Did we predict it? I didn't say anything. So at this point, I'm just gonna keep on adding spike weeds because honestly, we just have to wait the level out. There's nothing really else we can do. We could add 3-peaters down the middle, but like that's gonna marginally, if I didn't misclick, it's only gonna marginally increase our damage. So like it doesn't really matter that much, but I'm still gonna do it just because I'm bored. Zomboni prediction right here. Goodbye. See you in the lobby, kid.
Your trash, kid.
Zomboni number 2, same lane. Dead again. Get wrecked, kid. You can't pull that crap on me. Speaking of pulling that crap on me, it's the final wave already. Let's see where the last Zomboni is. Right there. Can we dig these up real quick? No, we can't because it already blew it up. Okay. L thumbnail. Okay, we're gonna have to replace this walnut. Watch this play real quick.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Where's my cursor? Okay. There we go. And we're not even gonna need to squash this guy. He's just gonna die. Boom. And we got freaking Torchwood. Let's go. Torchwood, the flipping goat, especially for pea plants. You know who's not the goat though? This fella. This guy is gonna freaking screw me over. But I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna find a way to win anyway.
All I do is stop.
So right now, the strategy, look, I'm always honest with you guys, so I'm gonna be honest with you. The strat I've been doing is kind of just been the laziest thing I could think of because I don't want to do any work to win the game. Now we're gonna have to actually kind of try. So here's the new strat. Start with the lanes with the 3-peaters. So right here and right here, then get a lane of Torchwoods, then get a lane of walnuts. Then we're good. Also, I'm not even gonna worry about buying lily pads right now. I'm just gonna invest in a bunch of sunflowers as quickly as possible because we don't really need lily pads until we start placing the next row of pea shooters.
Nope.
3-peaters, excuse me. If I say pea shooter in this level, there's only 1 pea shooter in my hotbar, so you know what I'm talking about. So don't comment saying I'm an idiot because
you're probably right.
Okay, those 3 lanes are good. Now we're gonna get a walnut here. Actually, we're just gonna squash here and then save up for a 3-peater and we should be fine. And I swear, if a dolphin zombie, dolphin rider, whatever it's called, comes up, we are so screwed right now. There's nothing, we're just gonna have to get lawnmowered and we're just gonna have to live with the consequences because like, there's nothing I can do against one right now. We simply do not have the damage output, and I believe we're just gonna squash this guy. I think it'll recharge before he reaches the sunflower, so I'm not gonna stress over it. I don't wanna waste another walnut, get it like half its health taken down. Okay, next stage of the plan. We're gonna go and get a row of Torchwoods down. I'm gonna get them in the pool first because right now I am really scared of that dolphin zombie. Maybe I'm just scared of dolphins, but I'm more scared of the zombie on top of it because he is in control. He's gonna take out all my plants. I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna cry. Next order of business is to get Torchwoods on these as well. That's weird. They're already sending in coneheads and I'm not taking them out. I'm pretty sure I took them out last round, but I didn't have Torchwood. I was placing down more 3-peaters, so maybe that's what it was. Look how quick that, it took it down the brown coat with no struggle at all. It took it down before it even got into the pool. That's how easy it was. All right, here it is versus the conehead. Let's see the damage. Cone's already broken. Cone's broken even more. And Cone is off by tile too. That's just amazing, man. I love seeing that. You love to see that. So all lanes are covered right now. Now we're really gonna work on getting walnuts and getting more three-peaters in the middle. So I believe we're already at first flag. Okay, first flag already. Shouldn't be too difficult, but it might be. I don't know. Is there a dolphin yet? There's not a dolphin yet. So the dolphin's coming sometime after this flag. There's the guy I've been worried about. So flips the dolphin and jumps in. All right. Now see, he is going, okay, jumped over. Dolphin's gone. He's gonna eat my torchwood, which isn't ideal, but there's really nothing you can do. I'm gonna go and squash him. I think they would have taken him out anyway. They would have, but that, I mean, that's just ridiculous. I'm gonna have to put lily pads in front of my walnuts just to protect that. I mean, that's stupid. I shouldn't have to do that, which is why I'm gonna buy tall nuts and use those as soon as I unlock them, but I don't know when that is. I'm hoping. Okay, let's do this. That way you'll have to travel a little longer. And we're gonna get double P's on him, so he should get taken out really quick. Cool. Now we got a walnut here, so whenever he does jump next time, there'll be a walnut to block him, so I won't have to worry about it. And honestly, cherry bomb will be really good here because he could cover both lanes. I have to replace it with like squash or something. Squash is my really good, like, just all throughout the game insta kill, so I don't know what exactly I do, but it doesn't really matter because the last wave's already here. And I want to show you guys, just because I haven't brought it up yet, why do random zombies jump out of my pool? What the heck? Like, I need to clean this thing or something, man. I have never thought about that until last week when I was sick and I had the, what can I say? I'm a prophet. Now see, the only downside of this is that he's 125, which sounds bad, but when you think about it, I don't even put my walnuts out until I've gotten everything else ready. That 75 difference in sun is not really a big deal once I get to the time to place down my nuts. Pause. Because at that point, it doesn't matter. I already have the sun I'm 2 for 2. I already have the sun capabilities to produce enough to place down the tall nuts. So it doesn't matter. Like, it's not a big deal. Obviously, I can't place them down as soon as the round starts, but that's not what I'm going for. That's what my friend the squash is for. Yeah, I've had a lot of time to think about this game and how little sense it makes over the time of me being sick. To start with, why on earth are there zombies in my pool? How the heck does that work? Why don't I just like clean it? And you can't say it's the zombies I already killed because once you kill a zombie, they just kind of disappear. So that's not the answer. It doesn't provide any answer. And I've stayed up till 3 a.m. on nights thinking about it. That's probably why I'm sick. So not only is my mental state deteriorating, but physical state was as well. On top of that, something kind of funny that happened. It wasn't funny at the time, but looking back at it, it is kind of funny. We needed some stuff done around the house. So I went to Home Depot, I found this little faucet grate, my mom did, and we bought it. 20-minute drive there, we left at 4 o'clock, got back at 5, because it's 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back, and we spent 20 minutes, you know, finding the piece, checking out and everything. And I found a friend from high school there, so we talked for a little bit, we got it and everything. Things were going good. We get back home, doesn't work. So my mom says we need something brass instead of, it was galvanized steel. If these are big words for you, don't worry. Galvanized steel is silver and brass is not silver.
You're welcome.
So it was 5 o'clock now, got in the car, went back up there, found my friend, told him what happened. He got me the right piece again. So now I left the house at 4, we got back at 5. Now I left at 5, we got back at 6. We go to plug it in, it doesn't work. What's my luck today? You know what they say, right? Third time's the charm. So we go to Home Depot the third time. We finally got home at 7 o'clock. And wouldn't you know it, it still doesn't work. So we have to call a plumber. And you know, sometimes in life, that's just the way things go, man. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Shout out Crumble Cookie, sponsor me please. Before I forget, because that's what happened last time. I kind of just started rambling and I didn't commentate on the game. We've placed down a Torchwood to take out that cone head. Also, I'm getting these tall nuts down in the water first because those dolphins are way scarier than the pole vaulters. Like the pole vaulters, I genuinely don't care.
We don't care.
I'm gonna kill you either way, so it doesn't matter. Dolphin zombies are like 3 times faster than you, so if anything, you kind of need to get on their level. And just like that, first flagpole, not even difficult.
Might work, no reaction.
So we're gonna kind of wait and see, is there a Torchwood or is there a dolphin or is there a pole vaulter? There's a pole vaulter, we're gonna Torchwood up there. That should be enough to take them out. That's splashing both of them? Is that splashing both of them? That's splashing both of them, that's crazy. No way that actually is how it works. Instant replay on that real quick. I am 99% sure it splashed the pole vaulter and the brown coat behind him. That's insane game mechanics. I didn't even know I was that good at this game. Another pole vaulter, but it doesn't even matter because even though he's in front, watch this play, okay? Look at how screwed this guy's gonna be when he realizes his one gimmick doesn't work. Boom, look at that. Literally smack effect. Disrespect this man, his entire lineage. His whole life's work is gone to waste. Doesn't do a thing. But he got a whole college scholarship to go do that? To pole vault? He did it, he graduated, he died and became a zombie, came back, and he's washed. Boom! Flagpole 2, by the way. We got almost a whole row of tall nuts. We got enough peas to cover the whole place. Get disrespected yet again. Rip Bozo. Another one's coming back. He just saw his friend die to the fiery balls of pee.
What?
Stop. And he thought he could do better. Obviously he didn't. So I had to process what I just said there. Even that was like too sus for me to understand it. Here comes the Zomboni. We should be able to take him out easy peasy. Ha, smash like for that hilarious joke. But we have a squash just in case. If he runs over my tall knight, I'm gonna freaking like instant kill him. Okay, screw you, bud. That's so funny how it's like a giant explosion. It's so loud compared to the rest of the game. Oh crap, and we got a sled team. Maybe we can take them out faster with the, please don't, okay, yeah, so the sled doesn't do, is that 2 sleds at once? What the heck? That should be allowed. We can squash all these guys, hopefully, if they really, they're gonna like annihilate my tall nut. And there's another one. Okay, this is kind of getting a little ridiculous, guys. Okay, they're gonna annihilate my tall nut, but you know what? We're gonna squash them all.
Quadruple
Boom.
kill.
Okay, I'm gonna work on trying to get some more 3-peaters just so we can get a whole lane. But it honestly doesn't even matter because it's the end of the level, so like we might just chill with this. Hopefully this guy takes a little bit because I do kind of want to recharge my squash so we can use it on the Zomboni wherever he spawns, because I guarantee you there's gonna be at least 1. If there's 2, I'm screwed. Let's see. How many are there? I hear 1. I only see 1. We're gonna squash him right here, right now. Rip. JK. Screw you. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what? Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, it is simply that easy. And we have another note. Let's find out what it says.
Why can't read?
Hello, we heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. It's probably supposed to be wheel, but I'm no English teacher, so I'm not gonna correct him. Another treadmill.
What?
Treadmill. What am I even saying? Another conveyor belt level. Except it can't give me anything good. I've gotten 1 spikeweed and a lily pad. And a torch. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna lose. I'm going to freaking lose because they won't give me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna Torchwood right here. I don't know how many 3-peaters they're gonna give me, so I'm just gonna kinda, and dude's gonna eat my Torchwood. Crap, man. And we got, okay, we're gonna need a 3-peater. We're gonna need a 3-peater. It's like a 3-peater any day now. That's a tall nut, that's not a 3-peater. That's a jalapeno. Once again, not a 3-peater. That's another jalapeno. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even freaking matter. Because you know what? We just blew that guy. When am I going to get something useful? I've gotten nothing. Thank you for the 3-peater. There we go. And I'm gonna put a Torchwood up here. I have 2 3-peters to defend. Okay, there's no 3-peter. That's something. I appreciate it. There's no 3-peter for my bottom lane. Okay. We're going somewhere now. We can actually survive. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Even more 3-peters. Very nice. We need some more lily pads for this bottom lane. I wonder if I screwed it over and like, there's not gonna, okay, there are more lily pads. I didn't screw it over. We're good. So I've gotten the front lawn Zomboni protected. Zomboni insurance for me. That doesn't make sense. Let's just say, I hope that guy's got insurance. See, we make childish and adult jokes on this channel because no child understands what insurance is, except for me, I guess. Can I mention the absolute bag we have stacked up? $7,780. Scratch that. $7,790. That's pretty good. That's more money than I have in real life. Not that that should be a shock to anybody, but PBZ, I'm asking you for less jalapenos and more useful stuff. Please and thank you. First wave, 3-peter. Okay, see, it works. All I'd say was please, and it listened to me. And we got the tall nuts on the rows that matter. I see this as a solid defense. We're just gonna wait it out, guys. I wonder if, let's see if the jalapeno's gonna take out this scuba. Mythbusters. It did. Jalapeno has the ability to go in the water. These, the Dolphin brothers are freaking dead, bro. I don't know why I'm being so violent today. I guess it's just because, like, these guys have killed my family. They've taken away everything I love. I used to be able to go outside and just live my life in my backyard, but now I have to do this crap. I had to segment it off. I had to buy 6 whole lawnmowers. Do you know how much that costs in this economy? By the way, our top lane is full, and like, so I'm just gonna like freaking jalapeno every single lane to get rid of these because I really don't care. Like, I want them gone. I like how this game isn't even hard. I'm just trying to strategize to get like, to get a good thumbnail. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, this might be the thumbnail, guys. This might be the thumbnail right here.
Wrong.
Why are they double teaming Zombonis? Why are they double teaming Zombonis? How's that fair? How many Zombonis are they gonna bring? That's 3 Zombonis in the same lane. Okay, that's way too many zombies for me to be comfortable with at the bottom, but you know what? We don't have jalapeno, so like, what are we supposed to do? Where's that at? All right, lane 3. Okay, let's say goodbye to you guys.
Your try, Scud.
Okay, and I missed. Cool. Okay, final wave. Let's see what we got. Blow them up. Nice. Jalapeno, all you freaks. Boom. And finally, last but not least, what an excellent end to World 3. And we got whoever the freak this is. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, my backyard has been cleared. Well, at least for the daytime. Okay, now how do I exit out? I don't want to go see the new world. You know what? We're probably gonna have to Crazy Dave's gonna talk to us. Let's just go and see what he says. You know, they used to call me the fog man, because I would hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days. Crazy Dave, I relate to you a lot in that aspect. Also, I remember now, that was kind of the cool thing in this level. You can't see. You know what, that's okay. Because we're in the shop now, and I'm kind of thinking, let's get these pool cleaners, because that's gonna be useful. LB and RB, can we switch the shop? No, we can't. Cool, not yet. And I kind of want to buy one of these, but we're honestly not even going to use it yet, so like, what's the point? With that, ladies and gents, World 4 has begun. Well, it will begin next episode. World 3 is done this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this more energetic style I'm going for. I'm going to be honest with you. I watched Jinxie because a friend at school tells me he plays Siege and he thought Jinxie was fun. I know who he is, and I started watching him like review clips and stuff because I haven't played Siege since like high school, bro, which was only a year ago. But like, and low-key, he is kind of funny. A little bit. Sometimes he doesn't really hit as hard, like when he's being like, when he's like raging. It's not as fun, but like he is funny, bro. I watch his stuff while I eat. That's how he's got the watch while I eat dinner award for me, or like certification. So that's how you know he's pretty good. But yeah, he really brings the energy. So I'm trying to do that. Maybe give myself, because that's the problem. When I go to edit, I know I praised how fun it is to edit last video, but like when I go to edit and I have to sit through 20 minutes of me sitting there not even talking half the time. Like, you can't salvage that. There's nothing funny about it. So I just have to kind of get in here and start like screaming and stuff. But yeah, let's see if we can make it to 570 subscribers by the time this video, 2 days after it goes up, I think. I want to make it to 570 by March, or by the end of March, excuse me, because that seems like a reasonable goal. That's another thing in life, kids. Set your goals reasonable, and then you're not upset whenever you don't make them. Wise words from Maxine. You have to quote that in your yearbook, send a picture to me. I'll give you $1. But thank you again so much for the support. It really does mean the most. It's very nice when I wake up and I see videos doing pretty good. So I hope you're all enjoying them as much as I enjoy making them and recording them. And like I said, should be done with PvZ by May, hopefully. Once again, cross your fingers. That's the plan. But as we can see, plans to me don't mean much because they don't ever really work out. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Jesus loves you, and I wanted to see what this achievement we got last time was. Blasted 10 zombies at once with a cherry bomb. Exclamation mark.
Hey Alexa, how do you say purple in English? Wait.